So we're diving deep today into a viewer request, actually.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and it's a doozy.
Sounds fun.
It is. Actually, you know those throwers in the Division 2?
Oh, yeah, those guys.
Yeah, so somebody wants to know, and I think a lot of people probably want to know, how to take them out.
At range, right.
Yeah, and with Cull the Weak active.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's tough.
It's a challenge for sure, and luckily, ManaWar Gaming has a really clever approach for us to unpack.
Yeah, this is less about just kind of going in guns blazing and more about really understanding how the mechanics of the game all work together.
Totally.
And how to really outsmart the system a little bit.
Yeah.
So this will be fun.
Yeah, so let's start with Cull the Weak.
Okay.
What is that? Well, it's a modifier, right?
Right.
And it rewards you for headshots
Yeah.
at long range
Yeah.
while you're behind cover. And each headshot with a marksman rifle specifically increases your damage by 5%, and that stacks up to 30%.
So you really want to be using a marksman rifle.
Oh, yeah.
And you want to be in cover.
You have to be in cover.
Okay.
But, it sounds great on paper, but
yeah, what's the catch?
there's a big catch.
Okay.
The second you leave cover, you lose all those stacks.
Oh, wow.
So you have to be really smart about your positioning.
It's a tough one.
It's a tough one.
And yet, ManaWar Gaming comes through with this really smart strategy.
I know. So they actually recommend, get this, a sniper build.
Okay.
With the determined talent.
Interesting, yeah.
On a marksman rifle.
So how does this work?
Well, so basically, once you get that initial headshot,
right,
every shot after that is guaranteed to be a headshot.
No matter what.
No matter what.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. So you don't even have to aim for the head anymore.
So even if you hit him in the little toe,
it's a headshot.
That's a headshot.
It's crazy.
That's wild.
And you're also going to want to equip a decoy skill.
Okay, decoys, those are always handy for just kind of, distracting the enemies, drawing their fire, buying yourself some time.
Yeah, so you can line up your shots.
Okay, so we've got our build, we've got our skills. What about the mission?
Right. So they recommend specifically the Lincoln Memorial mission.
Interesting.
On normal difficulty.
Okay, so why the Lincoln Memorial? What's so special about that?
Well, they recommend it because of the layout.
Oh, okay.
Specifically, they want you to go to the platform upstairs.
Okay.
And from there, you have good cover.
Right.
And you also have a clear line of sight to the throwers.
Gotcha. So it's all about that positioning.
Exactly.
So that you can stay in cover, you can maintain Cull the Weak,
yep.
And you've got a nice clean shot at those throwers.
Yep. So you're on the platform, you've got your decoy deployed. What's next?
So this is where it gets really interesting.
Okay.
Because remember, with Determined, once you get that first headshot,
right,
you're good.
You're good.
So all you have to do is get one headshot on any enemy
right.
to activate Determined.
Right.
And then from that point on, you can take the throwers out with body shots.
Body shots. I know, it sounds crazy.
It does sound crazy.
For a long-range commendation to be using body shots.
I was skeptical at first, too. But when you think about it, like with Determined active,
right,
it just makes sense.
Yeah.
And it's so much easier.
So much easier because you don't have to worry about, lining up that perfect headshot.
Yeah.
Especially with them chucking grenades at you.
Right.
You can just boom, 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 body shots, take them out.
It's amazing.
And there's one more little efficiency tip here.
Okay.
You can actually reset the mission.
Oh, nice.
And repeat the process without having to complete it.
Without having to complete the whole mission.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Yeah, so you can just keep farming those throwers over and over again.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Until you get that commendation.
I love it.
So it's really just a brilliant example of understanding the game and then going beyond that.
And to our listeners too, keep pushing those boundaries.
Yeah.
Keep thinking outside the box because you never know.
Yeah.
What kind of clever solutions you might discover.
You might surprise yourself.
Yeah. And until next time,
happy gaming.
Happy gaming.